Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this dramatic plot. Shama is in trouble. His house was broken into, and not only did he get slapped, but they also swiped his daughter. The sister bluntly points out Shama's chaos, suspects a vendetta, and shifts all blame to him, though his team has never faced such a situation. Shama knows no one will know his identity. Is this a plot? For his sister, he shelves retirement plans. Things get complicated as he gets pulled into a big mess. A woman in revealing clothes knocks on his hotel door, and the one who opens it is a bony old man. He lights up everything, lets the woman in. As she enters, she grabs his hands and cuffs him. The old man thought this was some new trick, but the next moment, the woman swings the door open, showing him a wooden steel bag. This is basically an international version of a honey trap. They start ransacking the place, but when the woman picks up a black package from the floor, the old man dares to threaten her. The woman pulls the trigger, minor injury, but definitely humiliating. But when they step outside to check their hole, everyone is left dumbfounded. Subtitles: the package contains only flour. They sought pocket money but landed in big trouble. Going back isn't wise. So, they decide to double down and take the flyer back to their base, but the thugs still hesitate. Who dares mess with this flyer? If caught, consequences are dire. The bolder propose cash instead of flyer. Majority rules. Decide to sell the goods. Meanwhile, the swindled old man slips out to find a drug kingpin, learning his stash is gone. The boss orders him to retrieve goods at any cost. Led by an introducer, the young man unexpectedly meets a buyer who eyes him with ill intent. So, not only does the young man get beaten up, but they also walk away with his flyer, leading to a big fight with the woman. While they argue, another honey trap actress is feeding her cat when suddenly two intruders storm in, and her mother rushes to intervene. However, she gets shoved down, and as they leave, they tell her, if you want your daughter to come home safe, hand over the stolen goods. To find her daughter, she immediately seeks out her brother Shama to uncover the truth before heading to her niece's room, looking for clues. Just then, she keenly senses someone stalking her sister's place. This person is definitely involved in her niece's disappearance. Shama, feeling less than enthusiastic, walks over to an Audi owner. However, the very next moment, he's exhausted and recommends a great thing to his bud. If you're single, check out this one in the bottom left. It leads to a mysterious good time, and no matter what girl you fancy, we've got everything you desire is here. Limited time offer. Try now, you'll be thrilled. At this point, the Audi owner is dazed. The man grabs her hair, drags her in, and finds his niece's health card is involved in the disappearance. After a fruitless interrogation, the man resorts to legendary tactics. He brings in some milk and starts wiping it on her face with the rag. Milk pours on her face, suffocating instantly. A full bucket later, she can't bear it. She finally spills the beans. The man's niece was caught up in a honey trap with the girl and accidentally ended up with a stolen load of flour, leading to the niece's kidnapping. But here's the kicker: this mess was caused by the girl. She attempted to reach out to the girl to cause some chaos and get some help. The chief of the crew calls, realizing he's on the line with the thief's uncle. The big boss quickly shows his true colors. He gives the man one day to free his men and recover the goods, or prepare to bury your niece. Then he hangs up. To save the girl, the man reluctantly releases a crew member with a warning, and then starts checking his niece's phone. Subtitles: he found her chats with Jaime, learned her location, and she sent her sister off, telling her not to worry. She vows to save her daughter. The man is Shama, a retired elite mercenary seeking a quiet retirement. Due to his niece's incident, he has to act again. He finds the girl, but she says she doesn't know where the goods are. Shama takes her hostage, forces her to reveal accomplices, and threatens her life to find the flyer. After stealing the goods back, they were dealt with by Blind G, and the goods are likely still with her. Just then, the rival gang arrives, and they intend to silence everyone for the stolen goods. Onto the intense gunfire, the thugs are in a complete, yet Shama remains unfazed. He revs up the engine, launches the car out, and through the windshield, showcases his extraordinary marksmanship. With a single handgun, he takes down several enemies, and then floors it to get out of there. This display leaves the rival leader speechless. Under the girl's guidance, Shama charges straight into the rival's territory without a hitch. He successfully controlled the rival's wife and child, found the tank goods, and sent photos to the boss for confirmation. Just as they're about to leave, they run smack into the rival leader. This could be trouble. His eyes light up upon seeing the child. As the door swings open, Shama holds the rival's son in a headlock. Seeing his child in Shama's grip, everyone is left with no choice but to drop their. This gives him a chance to escape, and they carry the child onto the street, with the rival leader and his crew hot on their heels, attracting the attention of many thugs. Things are escalating. Shama hijacks an old lady's car, handing the kid over to her while glancing back at the approaching army. Subtitles: He follows the accelerator and rushes down the steps. The thugs nearby all rush over upon hearing the noise. Someone's intruding on their turf, and they have some guts. He drifts to shake off the crowd, and the rival leader takes a shot at him. Luckily, Shama remains calm, expertly maneuvering to escape. After all, he's faced worse on the battlefield. That little improvisation was just an appetizer. Before long, he receives a photo showing that the kidnapped girl is none other than his niece. He risked his life intending to trade goods for the girl. All set, awaiting backup, but Shama can't go back. Next day, they arrived at the meeting place with goods, but the other party backed out, taking them without keeping the promise. The boss admires Shama's ability to steal from a rival and escape unscathed. He's no ordinary guy.